In our journey through the labyrinth of human interactions, we often encounter the sharp sting of betrayal. It strikes like a sudden gust, shattering the fragile glass of trust at our feet. The jolt, the sudden clarity of being let down by someone we trusted, isn't just a fleeting emotion. It's a profound lesson in discernment. Trust is the invisible thread that weaves through every relationship, connecting us in intricate patterns. Whether we're chatting with a friend, collaborating on a team, or simply sharing a smile with a stranger at the grocery store, trust is always in play. Today, we embark on a voyage of enlightenment, unraveling the delicate dance of trust and deciphering the complex web of human connections. This journey isn't about casting shadows of judgment. It's about arming ourselves with wisdom and safeguarding our well-being in a world where our peace should be sacred. In this exploration, we'll navigate the murky waters of human interactions, shedding light on 9 types of people who may seem trustworthy but could ultimately undermine our path to greatness. Inspired by Stoic principles, we'll discern the subtle nuances of trust and integrity, learning to embrace the good while being vigilant against the deceitful. Join us as we embark on this odyssey to me, guided by the clarity and confidence of a 21st century Stoic one. The manipulative individual trust is a delicate currency, akin to handing someone a pen to sketch your portrait. In the right hands, it's a masterpiece. However, in the wrong hands, it becomes a distorted caricature of deception. Enter the manipulative individual, one of the 9 personas, who should never be entrusted with even a crayon on the canvas of your life. These cunning characters are adept at painting illusions, making it appear as though they stand by your side when, in reality, they are merely advancing their own agendas. While trust is a two-way street, manipulators treat it as a one-way express lane to their own goals. Like magicians, they divert your attention with one hand while pilfering your trust with the other. Their charm and understanding are but masks, changing colors like chameleons to suit their surroundings. However, unlike harmless reptiles, manipulators alter facts, stories, and emotions to gain control. Protecting yourself from their artful deception requires a keen eye for inconsistencies, half-truths, and that nagging feeling in your gut signaling that something is amiss. It's not about succumbing to paranoia. Rather, it's about exercising discernment and awareness. Should you catch them in their deceitful acts, it's time to bid them farewell from the stage of your life. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus weaselly remarked, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Pay heed to the unspoken, the silences between words, the pauses between promises, for therein lies the truth." Equip yourself with the shield of awareness and the sword of discernment. Your emotional well-being isn't just a priority, and it's a necessity. Sometimes, walking away from those who misuse your trust is the bravest and wisest action you can take. Remember, you are the artist of your life. Don't allow a manipulator to wield the brush. 2. The constant critic. In the bustling marketplace of human connections, where trust is a currency more valuable than gold, enter the constant critic, armed with a barrage of judgments that disrupt the harmony of trust. Trusting them is akin to entrusting your secrets to a leaky vessel, as their criticisms, often harsh and unwarranted, reflect their own insecurities rather than your worth. Picture the constant critic as a self-appointed judge in the courtroom of life, where everyone is guilty until proven innocent. They wield their gavel of judgment with the enthusiasm of a chef oversalting a stew, leaving spirits and trust dampened in their wake. Seneca once wisely stated, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." When encountering the constant critic, remember that their words are not a true measure of your worth. Stepping back from such characters is choosing a serene path over a tumultuous one. It's not about proving them wrong, but about not allowing their noise to disrupt your inner peace. Their criticism will be a mere background chatter, should not be the soundtrack of your life's journey. Trust in yourself and choose your confidence wisely, for in the grand tapestry of life, it's the stitches of genuine bonds that hold the fabric together. 3. The superficially friendly. Among the tapestry of human connections, there exists the ever-smiling charmer, the superficially friendly individual gliding through crowds with effortless ease. They possess an endless reservoir of "how are you?" and infectious laughter that seems to defy gravity. Yet, not all that glitters is gold. These masters of social pleasantries, while painting the tone red with their camaraderie, may merely be artists of illusion. Their smiles, as broad as the horizon, could be masks concealing a quest for popularity. Like chameleons, they change colors, blending seamlessly into any crowd. However, a true friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out, not one who merely flits by as a passing cloud in your life's sky. In the dance of social pleasantries, the superficially friendly are not the ones who waltz to the rhythm of genuine connection. Seneca once wisely stated, "True friendship is always serene. In the grand tapestry of life, it's the stitches of genuine bonds that hold the fabric together, not the fleeting threads of shallow acquaintances. As you navigate life's myriad relationships, arm yourself with discernment. Seek those who value depth over breadth, for it's the genuine connections that enrich the soul." 4. The inattentive listener. Imagine engaging in a conversation with someone whose attention is elsewhere, someone who nods along with glazed eyes, their mind wandering to distant thoughts. This is the inattentive listener, a common character in our modern world of endless distractions. Sharing a story close to your heart, you find them lost in their smartphone, treating your words as mere background noise to their digital world. It's like playing tennis against a curtain. With no rally, no game, connection requires presence. And if someone can't spare a moment from their screen to engage in a real conversation, why invest your words and time? Life is too short to be background noise to someone's screen time. When encountering the inattentive listener, remember the words of Seneca, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." Their disregard for genuine connection is a reminder to value the art of listening and to respect your own time and words enough to walk away. 5. The empathy-lacking individual. In life's intricate web of relationships, we often encounter those who seem to have misplaced their empathy compass. Picture someone who finds it effortless to deceive for personal gain, disregarding the feelings of others without a second thought. Their detachment from empathy doesn't just raise a red flag, it hoists a whole banner of concern. Operating solo, they buzz around without considering the hive, their actions solely focused on personal gain. Trusting such individuals is akin to giving them a map to our vulnerabilities, a risky venture, indeed. As modern-day Stoics, our challenge is to recognize these traits and maintain a healthy distance. By doing so, we not only protect ourselves, but also set an example of conscious, considerate living. Remember us, it's not just about avoiding harm, it's about fostering a community where empathy and trust are not endangered species. 6. The constant irritator. Among the characters we encounter in life's narrative, there exists the constant irritator, a unique persona with a knack for stirring the pot. They thrive on subtle provocations, never missing an opportunity to needle or nudge those around them. Their comments, though seemingly harmless individually, accumulate like tiny darts, chipping away at one's peace of mind. With the smoothness that borders on artistry, they weave doubts and irritation into the fabric of everyday interactions. However, don't be fooled. You're smarter than their tricks. When they push, don't push back. Instead, remain the calm in the storm, the unshakable center. Amidst their subtle jabs, Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Guard your territory fiercely, and let their words float by like clouds on a windy day. You're playing a different game. one of wisdom, peace, and unyielding strength. 7. The eternal victim. Beware the trap of the eternal victim, a character ensnared in misfortune's grip, forever mired in a cycle of woes. Their narrative is a relentless stream of complaints, with each day bringing a fresh batch of troubles. They wear their suffering like a badge, yet oddly remain stagnant in a cycle of inaction. Complaining becomes their comfort zone, a strange symphony of groans and gripes echoing to anyone within earshot. Yet their troubles are often self-crafted, sailing into storms of their own making, while wondering why the seas are never calm, as Marcus Aurelius observed. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Their narrative of pessimism and passivity becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, drawing others into their whirlpool of problems. While offering a hand to help might seem noble, it's crucial to balance empathy with self-preservation. Your journey is yours to steer, and while life's seas are unpredictable, your ship needn't follow another's misguided course. Keep your feet firmly on the ground, and remember that amidst the seas of life, your ship's direction is determined by your thoughts and actions. 8. The two-faced individual. Moving forward in our exploration, we encounter the chameleon in human guise, the master of masks, the two-faced individual. They dazzle with sparkling smiles and honeyed words, only to smear your name in mud the moment your back is turned. Their seamless transition from warmth to betrayal is akin to watching a skilled actor on stage, except the drama unfolds in the theater of your life. As Seneca wisely advised, associate with those who will make a better man of you. When dealing with the two-faced individual, choose to surround yourself with those who uplift and inspire. Cut off ties with those who bring negativity and duplicity into your life. It's not about being harsh, it's about being prudent. Protect your reputation and nurture your mental well-being. A friend who betrays your trust is more dangerous than an open enemy. Trust forms the foundation of every meaningful relationship, and its absence leaves nothing but instability. Choose to trust wisely and selectively, especially when the two-faced individual is in the picture. 9. The toxic individual. Trust is a treasure not to be handed out like free samples at a grocery store. When it comes to the toxic individual, trust becomes a luxury they can't afford. This character, lurking in the shadows of relationships, casts a shadow over sunny days with their negativity. They have a talent for turning bright smiles into frowns, leaving a trail of doubt and insecurity in their wake. Trusting them is like giving them a bigger foot to kick over the sandcastle of your self-esteem. As Epictetus wisely remarked, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Facing a toxic individual is like being in a stormy sea. You can't control the waves, carrier, but you can learn to surf. Engage with them cautiously, offering an umbrella but keeping a safe distance to avoid getting drenched. Ultimately, keeping your own boat steady is what counts. Trust in others should be approached with discernment, especially when dealing with the toxic individual. Trust wisely and selectively, for your emotional well-being depends on it. Thank you for journeying with us through this exploration of trust and character. If you found value in these insights, remember that wisdom grows when shared. Spread this knowledge to your loved ones, like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell to stay updated with more wisdom. We love to hear from you, Saus, too. Leave a comment below if you're not sure what to say. Here's a simple but powerful phrase to share. Trust wisely, respect deeply. Let these words be a guiding principle in our quest for meaningful relationships and self-growth. Stay stoic and keep navigating the labyrinth of human interactions with clarity and confidence. Thank you, and until next time.